my $2,850 hair.
$2,000.
Damn!
Friend, I need you to sit down for this one, because why are boho braids $300, $500, $600, all the way up to $2,000 and $3,000? Like, when did braids become a luxury service? No, seriously, because I saw these prices on TikTok and I said, hold on, we need to talk about this while I do my makeup. So first, I'm about to do this Willow Smith soft glam while we get into this, because I don't know if it's just me, but these prices are starting to feel a little bit crazy. Okay, so first let's start with $300 for boho braids. Now, I'm not even gonna lie, $300, that sounds, it's a little bit more, which $200 is a little bit normal for me, but people making $300 seem normal, and it's not. And that's and people making that normal, and that's actually scary, because when did $300 become the starting price?
You are seeing right. These braids for $300.
$300.
Let's get in.
Okay, so I want to say this, my opinion, that I feel like that's ridiculous, $300. Now, I understand that hair is very costly and effective, because you do have to pay for the hair. So, like, you have to get like the human hair. The human hair usually be $70 for a 14-inch, and the 18 usually be $90. So, you have to really do the estimate of how many packs you would need. If you want all that hair, it'd be like 4 to 5 packs. So imagine that, and plus you got to pay the stylist. In my honest opinion, I don't know how you ladies do it. That's like a car note in a house or apartment building of getting your hair done. But see, everybody want all of this butt length and to your knees length, and it shouldn't matter. I just don't understand it. I don't see myself spending that much, and a lot of people in the comments is like, what? And some people are already making it normal. Like, let me read you guys the comments underneath this video. One user says, I am obsessed. One said, babes, what is this place called? Ooh, what is going on here with this AI? And another user said, a lunch break is mandatory, but 5 hours not bad at all. Love it. Going Thursday, I'll tell you them you sent me. See, they're making this price $300 seem like it's normal, and this is crazy. This is so beyond. Like, I remember people was like charging $150 to $200. Now it's $300. This is definitely insane. I cannot understand this. Maybe it's not my personality personally to understand this, of how much you pay for braids. And not even that, they even charged you $300 for shoulder length, and you're not having it all the way down to your butt. Like, this is crazy that how much money they are making, but to your shoulder, $300. Now, first, when we jump to $500 to $600, now I'm like, okay, wait, what exactly are we paying for now? Because at this point, it's not just braids, it's a full experience. Now, let's really be real. Is everybody getting $600 experience? Because that's crazy. Like, I don't understand that. I don't know how people do it, especially my black women. How do y'all do this of getting $600 worth of getting your hair done? Y'all must be doing 32 to 40 inches, and I'm not being funny, but that's just too much hair. And you all want to know why y'all hair is falling out, because that's too much tension on your hair, honestly, and that's just too long and too much money. That is bill money. And oh, that's not even half of it. People are also paying $700 and also $750 on braiding hair, which is ridiculous. People think that I am insane, or I live in La La Land, or I just don't have the money. I guess I just don't have the money, because I cannot see myself wasting money like that, because I know everyone wear their hair for a month, and I can't wear my hair a month that long. I wear my hair 2 weeks. I switch up my hair every 2 weeks, and that's why everybody's hair is falling out, because y'all let these braids stay in your hair too long, and the weight on your hair that's pulling your actual hair as well, and it's just too much tension on your hair. I do box braids on my hair. I do the rubber band method. I let it stay in for 2 weeks, take it out, let my own hair breathe for 2 weeks, then I do a different style. I am not finna spend $700 to $750 of getting some boho braids. I like to change my hair too much to pay that much. No ma'am. Now, when I first saw $800, now $900 to $985 and $987, I said, what? Like, really, for this length? $987 for braids? That's basically $1,000. At this point, you might as well just wear them braids for a whole year. And I'm not booking no appointment. Like, you need snacks, you need emotional support, a payment plan, and you might well give up a car, because you didn't spend all your money on some hair, almost close to $1,000. And ladies, I'm not talking bad about y'all, but y'all not investing y'all money in nothing really good but some hair. Y'all desperate for hair. I mean, I know we gotta get our hair done, but that's just too much money. And then in the video, they was asking, like, was it worth it? They looking crazy. No, not really, but it's butt length hair. What you mean not really? Why would you pay that much? Are y'all really desperate to have long hair like that? That is beyond crazy, very cringy, and just very disturbing that these females out here are desperate to have some hair. I understand we get up and go to work and we have a busy life schedule, but I'm not gonna pay $1,000 for some hairstyle that I'm just gonna wear. Y'all just gonna wear for a month, and some of y'all just wear it for 2 weeks and take it out. Get box braids. Y'all don't have to have the hair coming out your braid. Now, first, once we hit 1,100 and higher, now we entering luxury territory, because for that price, your braids better last, I'm not even 3 months, I mean a whole year. Come with maintenance and grow my hair, and your hair should be down your back by the time they finish, because that is too much money to invest. And it's a simple hairstyle, and I've seen a lot of girls with this hairstyle on social media. They paid like $150 or $200. Who's gonna $1,100? I guess it's all human hair, but still, no ma'am. I mean, you guys, look at the picture. That's like a simple hairstyle. Now I hear people say they'll charge $150 to $200, but $1,100 for that style? You must be kidding me. I promise you, it better last. It better not shed. Braids better not be coming out. My hair better not be breaking. I mean, that is too much money for that's like a luxury service.
My $2,850 hair
$2,000
has come to an end, y'all.
What did you say?
When I first saw this $2,850, I just had to stop immediately, and I said, no, absolutely not. Friend, be honest. Are you paying almost $3,000 for some braids? That's what, I guess 40 inches all the way to the ground. That is crazy. That is bizarre. And it doesn't really make no sense. And then the people are coming, baby, I see at least 6 more months. I still see parts. No, sis, keep that until 30/20. She said she only wore the braids for 3 months. You still got 2,850 days left. But I thought it was freshly done. Honey, keep that in a few more years. It's still sick. This is some crazy comments. Some people say 3 months. Oh, sis, you better keep that. at the end is just the beginning. It still look fresh to me. And I don't know, babe, the braids still look good. Now, this style right here really baffled me. This on this picture, it says this style is $3,200. And I was like, you kidding me, right? Because who's gonna pay $3,000 inches? But I have to remind myself, I forgot a lot of people play. You can't put it in already. A bun. You can't put it in a ponytail. Who knows? You gonna be walking on the hair all day. Okay, maybe. And like I said, it's not for me. So okay, it's beyond me. I can't do it. That couldn't be me. And that's all I'm gonna say. Now, don't get me wrong. Stylists deserve their money, their time, their effort, their patience. Like, I know time is money. Skills matters. But also, at what point does it become too much? Is it the demand? Is it the influencers? Well, of course it is the influencers, because the girl who paid for $2,850 for her braids, she's an influencer. But at the same time, that's too much money. So you're encouraging young girls to get braids all the way down. I don't encourage that. Maybe I'm old school. I don't know. I was born in the 90s, early 90s, but I don't see that. That's not for everybody, and that's really for people who was like in the islands and stuff. And then most of y'all not in the islands. Y'all just copy and paste, you know. But I know some of you do have, you know, family members that are from the islands. But I just feel like that's just too much hair, and it's just too much. That's all I'm going to say on that. Now, the important thing I want to because let's really talk. A lot of women are trying to keep up with this beauty industry, and I feel like most of the time it's a scam, because you go to these salons, most of the stylists, they don't want to tell you the price, like, oh, I got you this and that. And then most people who do go, they pretend that they have the money and they don't have it, and they trying to run out the door, or you know, they're going to fight you, or they're just going to cut it all off if you don't pay the money, because you're wasting their time. So it's so important to have boundaries and ask questions. And I don't know, I just feel like people need to pay up front the right amount instead of waiting to the end, so it won't be no issue. So I just want to say that this beauty industry, it gets really expensive, and it's also a scam. It's a trap, and people feel like they don't have a way to get out of it. I really do. It's like it's really sad. So I need y'all to tell me in the comments down below, what's the most you ever paid for braids? And please be honest. And are we doing too much now? Are you willing to pay the prices that I listed in today's video? Comment down below. Hype this video up. Go support my new ebook, which is my first one, Celebrity Lip Combo Hack. You can get Aaliyah, Kelly Rowland, Rihanna, Beyonce, and many more of your favorite celebrities lip combo hacks that you don't have to pay an arm and a leg for. And also go support my Black content creator stickers. I did the Easter baddies. We did the Black content creators. Now we're getting ready for Mother's Day. So go support, go to Gumroad. And did I nail this Willow Smith soft glam look? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to hype this video up.